Hey guys, this is like take two of me recording this video because the dang thing would not this thing would not process, which is annoying. But at least this time I got a stuffed animal to hold when the freaking CCTV video shows up. It's the Elisa Lamb case, just so you know. And I personally think that she managed to get in there on her own somehow, because if you look at the hotel, it's pretty shitty, and like all those little things kind of explains itself, and a lot of people are actually found in water towers more often than you think. Let's watch this. Three, two, one, play. And they are having technical difficulties as well.
Today we're driving to the Stay on Main Hotel, or as it was formerly known, the Cecil Hotel, as part of an ongoing series where I tell this guy true crime stories. And today we have the privilege of actually going there because it's in LA. And this place happens to be the site of one of the most bizarre mysteries I've ever read. Alright, so we're in our hotel room now. I guess it's time to tell this story.
In a giant red chair that's shaped like a
Them
hand.
just bothers me so much.
So on January 26, 2013, 21-year-old Canadian tourist Elisa Lamb checked into the Cecil Hotel in downtown Los Angeles. On February 19th, 18 days from the last time she was seen, Elisa Lamb's body was found naked and floating in a 4-foot by 8-foot water tank on the roof of the Cecil Hotel where she was staying.
This sounds horrible.
You want to know what it was that led to her
Look at how
discovery?
shitty this hotel is.
It was hotel guests complaining about the low water pressure from the hotel. One couple after the
It's
fact
a shitty
reported
hotel,
the
what you
water was not
expect.
flat before normalizing, and that it had a bad taste, but didn't complain at the time because they thought that was normal for LA.
Are you gonna drink
For
the water?
example, shitty hotel.
No, don't drink that. Come on, man.
Cheers.
You're a savage. Tastes clean? I mean, it has been 3 years.
Are they in a bunk bed
Tastes like water.
situation?
It's too much for me to bear. I can't. Plus, there's like this weird fucking water pipe thing going on.
Again,
here.
shitty hotel.
Another interesting piece of info.
And look at the outside.
Hotel manager. And apparently, when Elisa checked into the hotel, she was originally in a hostel-style shared room, but later was moved to her own private room due to complaints from her roommates of odd behavior. It turns out the last time she was seen was actually on surveillance footage from the hotel elevator. I'm going to show you the key points of it.
Show me. There's footage.
Yeah, what you're about to see is...
I don't want to see. Is there dead? I don't want to see anything.
No. It's weird. I'll tell you that. It's weird. All right, so this is the surveillance footage from the elevator. This is the last time she was seen. So that's her.
See, it's freaky.
Like, why is she... It like looks like she's hiding. I'm not sure what.
Looks like someone was chasing her, but I feel like you wouldn't get out of the elevator if someone was chasing you.
I mean, she appears to be moving her hands in like a really weird, inhuman way. Like,
How is the elevator doors not closed yet?
I have no idea.
Shitty hotel.
It almost looks like she's talking to somebody right now, right? Does it not look like she's talking to somebody directly in front of her?
Yeah. I mean, not directly in front of her, down the hall, but I mean, there's no one in front of her. So. Yeah. Okay.
That's the video. I mean,
Point one. That's strange.
That's
I'll give you that.
super strange, right?
But that doesn't really give us any information.
I mean, it gives you some theories, though. One of which was she was on hallucinogens or drunk. And while Elisa was in fact bipolar and reportedly took 4 different medications for that disorder, this theory that
I think something went wrong with one of her 4 meds. That's why she was acting all cray.
Yeah, but that if she's bipolar just right there, that could explain why she was doing that.
It's possible.
Yeah.
Another theory was that she was actually murdered, but the autopsy showed no visible signs of trauma on her body. So if evidence suggests that it wasn't foul play and that it wasn't drugs, many wonder what could have led Elisa to actually climb in the tank herself. And that's a good question because nobody knows even how she got up there. I mean, in fact, to get to the roof, Elisa would have to either A, climb up the fire escape, and there's 3 at the hotel, but you would have to go out a window to do that.
Mm-hmm.
B, go through a locked rooftop door that would set off an alarm if open, and no alarm was heard that day.
I
Once she
think
even got up
that's
there,
because the
which
hotel's kind of
I've
crap.
shown in the video, I think it's highly unlikely she was able to do that, but okay, fair enough, she got up there somehow. She would have to get on the tank platform, climb up a 10-foot ladder, open a 20-pound lid, get into the tank, and somehow close the fucking lid after she got in. And then you also got to remember she was naked, so that means she either took her clothes off before or somehow.
Clothes never
I
found.
think she just
Clothes
managed to
found in the
like
tank. So she must have taken the clothes off in the
not
tank.
open it that much and then
Or they were
just
thrown
slide on
Or
in.
they were thrown in, exactly, yeah. This whole scenario to me is fishy
Yeah, definitely fishy.
for her to have done that all herself. Another popular theory, and you're not going to like this, but I have to say it, is ghosts. If you look at the video, it appears as if Elisa is talking to someone right outside the elevator, which has led some on the internet to believe that she's talking to the ghost of serial killer Richard Ramirez, who was convicted of 13 murders and stayed in the Cecil Hotel from 1984 to 1985. It's also worth noting that Ramirez was a known Satanist.
Absolutely not.
So you're saying you don't think there's even a little bit of a possibility that this place is a little haunted and it could drive people to do some crazy shit?
To me, it's basically like saying, so you don't believe there's a little possibility that the spaghetti monster did that. You know, like,
There's no recorded history of a spaghetti monster. I don't know where you're getting that.
show me the
The
scientific
spy
journal
spaghetti
that
monster.
posted all these ghost studies.
There is footage of things moving on their own.
Footage is not science.
There's no one that's like, I'm going to be a ghost scientist.
Why not?
Because that's
There's
a weird...
footage.
Just think of that title on a business card. That's weird. I'm a ghost scientist.
Yeah.
And
We
that's
prefer
really
the term
what takes me
Ghostbusters.
to Cecil. It also played home to Austrian serial killer Jack Unterweger in 1991. Was the
Why
site
are
of
they
Unsolved
showing
Murders
not
in 1964,
why are
and
they showing
also
just a
according
blurry
to some,
photo?
one of the last places the Black Dahlia was seen alive. And to pile it on even more, there have been numerous accounts of people who have jumped to their death from the roof of the Cecil to the point where longtime residents refer to the hotel as the suicide.
If anything, that goes against the ghost theory because
That just kind
there's
of
already
proves
a
it,
history of
'cause
being
there's a
able
lot
to
of
get up
death
on
at the
roof,
hotel.
therefore it must have been easy for her to get up onto the roof.
Like a lot of
See if it's
tragic
actually a
death at the
roof or just
hotel.
jumping.
Oh, okay. Now you're changing your story because it doesn't fit your designed ghost story package. You see, you can't just
I'm gonna check. I'm gonna
change
check.
the facts in order to.
I'm gonna serve you up a fresh truth pancake right now. Let's see how you like it. Hold
I
on.
want pancakes.
Jump to their deaths from the building. Never says the roof. Authorities ultimately ruled Elisa's death was an accidental drowning,
I'm just feeling bad for the family whose people are like.
and that's
Yeah.
exactly what my next point was going to
Yeah.
be.
Like, we
It's
don't know
lost
if
all
this
that
is like
family
a
Yes.
who
suicide or
also actually
something.
filed a wrongful death
Because
lawsuit against
there
the
like
hotel.
wasn't anything about like a note or anything.
What?
But like I said before, the real tragedies to the family.
So yeah, I'm gonna link a video to all those water tower deaths in the video description. See you guys in my next upload, and maybe I don't know, subscribe or something.